Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around. That pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea 5, Barrow nil. Nice workout, nice evening at Stamford Bridge. Good times for the fan base, good times for all of us. It was an entertaining game. It was an amusing game. It was this is the kind of match every now and then we need. We've got some important games coming up. We've got some important results also in the likes of Bournemouth, in the likes of West Ham. So this is a nice little break in between until the important matches come along again. Good that a lot of players enjoyed some minutes, some fine performances. Nkunku, Nkunku hat-trick. The balloon was out. It was a good, lovely affair. Do you know what I mean? Barrow had nothing, just as expected. Look, they were just happy to be at Stamford Bridge, happy to be on TV. They did nothing. They posed some little bit of threat in the second half. But, kudos to Barrow to at least try and come out and play. They weren't just sitting back. You know what? Probably would have been nice if they just sat back and showed some resilience, showed some resolute defending. But now, look, from a fan's perspective, very happy that they were out there trying to press and trying to commit bodies forward, which allowed for a nice open game and allowed for us to do well as well. So look, ladies and gentlemen, I have nothing bad to say about this particular game, about anyone. Everyone deserves a bit of praise. Everyone played well. Most importantly, minutes in the bank for the players that were in the fringe that don't get minutes in the Premier League. Good to get them up and running and up to speed. Enzo Maresca made a lot of changes to the starting lineup, and a big up to him for doing that. A lot of people are a bit upset that why didn't Acheampong start from the get-go, why didn't Tyreek George? But look, at the end of the day, they still ended up getting, maybe 30 minutes or 20 minutes, something like that. So they got a decent run. Where do we start? Let's start from the top. Nkunku, hat-trick, stat pad machining it up. Look, why not? These are the type of matches. Get your goals up, get your assists up. And Nkunku did that. Lovely finishes for all of them. The third goal was hilarious. The goalkeeper. This is the thing. Some of these, teams, like League Two teams, I can understand if you're even a championship team. And even then, like Pep Guardiola has got all of these teams now believing you can all play out from the back. If you don't have that quality, you simply are going to fail. The way the keeper was trying to bring the ball forward. I can't stop laughing. That was hilarious. Nkunku literally just put his body in front of him and the ball, of the goalkeeper and the ball, in between the goalkeeper and the ball, snatched the ball away from the goalkeeper. And I was thinking, where is this goalkeeper going? And Nkunku just said, enough's enough, mate. I'm going to take the ball off you. And he scored that hat-trick goal. But prior to that, obviously his first goal, lovely finish, nice dink little ball over the top from João Felix. Beautiful assist, goal for Nkunku. And the second one was a lovely flick finish as well, back heel flick finish, and a nice cross from Malo Gusto. João Felix, very good game as well. Got an assist, free kick. I wish that was, noted down as his goal, but it does go down as an own goal. But overall, João Felix had a very fantastic game. Probably could have scored another one. He was through in goal in the first half where probably needed to score that. Mudryk also all up. Look, first half probably wasn't the greatest. He was delivering a lot of crosses, but it wasn't going anywhere. Second half a lot better, and he gets himself that assist. Could have scored a goal. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there was an opportunity where he could have scored a goal as well. But the cross, the squaring of the ball for Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto scores the goal in the second half, which made it 4, I believe. And overall, Pedro Neto. Let's talk a little bit about Pedro Neto. I saw a little bit of heavy criticism on Pedro Neto in the live chat. I don't want to say hate because people, they go at me. That means when we criticize, when we say hate, you get upset that you're criticizing. So no problems. You guys want to criticize Pedro Neto, no problems. But I found that strange where all of this heavy criticism for Pedro Neto was coming from. I thought he had a decent first half. He was lively on that right side. He was, technically sound, fast, and taking players on. And then he was the one who backheeled past that to Malo Gusto, who then whipped in the cross for that goal for Nkunku, I believe the second goal. And deservedly, Pedro Neto got that goal in the second half. Lovely little squaring of the ball from Mudryk. So, look, Pedro Neto had a good game. The one that really stuck out for me, and I'm going to talk about other players as well. The one that really stuck out for me in midfield was Casadei. Really played a nice game, man. He was very astute in midfield, deepest midfielder. He was always there to link up with the defenders. He was always there to link up with other midfielders. He was always there linking up with attackers. I'm very impressed by Casadei, and I guess this is why I feel Enzo Maresca trusts Casadei a lot more than Carney Chukwuemeka. A lot of people are saying, why wasn't Carney Chukwuemeka playing? But I think now I'm starting to understand. He knows Casadei a lot more, Enzo Maresca, from his time at Leicester, and it seems like Casadei understands what needs to be done in midfield a lot more. He must not rate. Enzo Maresca just simply must not rate Chukwuemeka, which is sad, but it is what it is. You're not going to be able to keep everyone happy. Chukwuemeka blazed the shot in the second half when he came on in like row Z. Good six in terms of cricketing terms. Who else had a good game? Tyreek George missed an absolute sitter. Those are the ones that you want to put away, Tyreek George, when you're getting that game time. But you can see there is some level of quality there. I'd like to see Tyreek George go out on a loan sometime later on in January, or whether it be in the next summer. Really fine-tune his qualities, because there is a player there. Acheampong got minute, and I thought he was quite solid. Acheampong overall in defense really didn't have much of an issue. But then again, it is Barrow. But of course, he's a youngster, Acheampong, so we have to give him his plaudits. Jorgensen was good in goalkeeping position. Really didn't have much to do. Just probably one shot from Barrow in the second half, where it was straight to him, but he made the save. Overall, Jorgensen, good ball distribution as well, was looking for quick releases, and then just looked very astute. In defense, Badiashile, Benoit, and Disasi, the combination looked really good. No threats, and they were snuffing at anything that was there. Good ball playing and overall good defending. The one that really stood out for me in defense was Renato Veiga. Renato Veiga, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be some player, man. I really like Renato Veiga a lot. Defensively, rock solid. He's a stature, man. He's huge. Ball playing ability. He's always looking for those threaded passes through the middle, much like Levi Colwill. So excellent performance from Renato Veiga. Malo Gusto as well in the first half. No problems. Getting some minutes. Just coming back from injury as well. And getting some minutes under his belt, which is fantastic. Ben Chilwell came off the bench. Looked semi-decent too. So overall, everyone had a bit of a party, man. Everyone had a bit of a party. Keenan Dewsbury-Hall could have scored a goal as well in the second half, or even in the first half, to be honest. But he's probably going to be the player that's going to be one of those rotational players. Not going to get that much game time in the Premier League. Mark Guiu came on. There should have been a Stonewall penalty. He was held back. He probably could have scored that. How the referees don't see that pulling of the shirt of Mark Guiu is mad. Not only the on-field referee didn't see it, but the sideline referees didn't see it as well, which is crazy. I'm just trying to think if I've missed anyone else, man. There's just been so many good performances. And as I get it. It's Barrow. But look, we still need to put away. 5 goals would have been nice if it was 6 or 7, but nonetheless, it's still a good day out. And yeah, now the focus, ladies and gentlemen, is on the Brighton game. Brighton is going to be a serious match. All the players, hopefully now first team players that generally play on a regular basis, they should be upbeat because we've had 2 wins in the Premier League back-to-back. Fringe players should be upbeat because they got some minutes, they got some goals, they got some assists. Now we're moving into that Brighton game full throttle, and we should be looking to win that at home at Stamford Bridge. And then Stamford Bridge home crowd got a nice night out as well. Nice little bit of enjoying game, entertaining game, and they can all go back home with a smile on their face. Why not? And Enzo Maresca should feel happy as well that some of the other players that weren't getting any minutes got some minutes. And overall, there should be a good vibe in the squad moving on to this match against Brighton. Brighton, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, will not have their manager available. He's suspended because of him picking up red card or yellow card, a couple of yellow cards, or maybe a red card straight up. I think got sent off in their last match against Nottingham Forest. So that is an advantage for us. So look, overall, nice night out, lovely goals, good assists, good defending. Goodbye, Barrow. Goodbye, Barrow. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. How did you see the match? Did you enjoy it? any concerns, any appreciation, let me know in the comment section. Smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. I shall see you guys soon. Until next time, take care. See ya. Bye.